Time for some Suicide Boys today. Totally rotten underground. I cannot believe it. Three's up. Let's do this, everybody. Scrim, Ruby, thank you for letting me be a fan. G59 community, thank you for accepting me in, most of you, to this world that is Scrim and Ruby and amazing music. You know I love mental health. If you want more Suicide Boys, go over to our Patreon page, please. There's a tier over there just for Suicide Boys, and you get to help us pick the songs we react to. They don't all go to YouTube. There's more over there. Go check it out. Without further ado, here we go. Suicide Boys, Totally Rotten Underground. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
It's the fiend with my 20 prescription. Down for my triplets and killers. I glisten in my word of fiction. Twitching from all my addictions. Mutilations.
Just getting his voice the way he does. Scrim, come on, man. This is old school stuff. I glisten in my world of fiction. Twitching from all my addictions, y'all. Too much. Let's start knocking out those addictions, shall we? Mutilations deep down in my basement. This is going into the, 20 prescription. Oh, boy.
It's the fiend with my 20 prescription. Down for my triplets and killers. I glisten in my word of fiction. Twitching from all my addictions. Mutilations deep down in my basement. Forsaken the road to heaven I had taken. Replacing my scriptures for demons and witches. While twisting a cigarello full of bitches and snitches.
uicideboy. Spelling out the suicide and the prophet. Oh boy. Replacing my scriptures for demons and witches. Dang. When you start replacing the scriptures for demons and witches, not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna help you. Take it from a mental health professionals. Regardless, bringing out the demons and witches is not gonna work. While twisting a cigarillo full of spelling out.
Replacing my scriptures for demons and witches. While twisting a cigarello full of bitches and snitches. uicideboy. Deceased bodies laying in sheets. The blackest creeper, the black sheep. Something from 80s to rise. 3 a.m. when I arrive. 6 is all over my eyes. Picking my burial side.
No! God. Brutal, man. You get Ruby coming in like, oh man. Can't get enough. 2 for 1 here, Suicide Boys, all the time. All of these bullets have names written on them. The trigger, I pull it, and brain spill. I've always said I don't want to mess with Ruby. I don't want to get you on your bad side. But man, when they were in their day, I can't imagine. I don't even know what they would have said to me. I'd be scared. Ruby! I haven't heard something like this before. It's like intense screaming. I'm flossing inside of the coffin. I reek from the mice I eat. I'm the fiend for the shrines and the sheets. I'm the tide screaming this. I am the tide, and yes, I am the deep. When you get to this point, it's important. Number one, I appreciate their honesty. It's just too brutally honest sometimes. But number two, pay attention to needing help. And help means, wait a minute, if I'm thinking this way, this doesn't make me wake up happy. This doesn't make me wake up hopeful. This doesn't help me to go out in the world and produce and make good things happen. That's not a fun way to live. And I think they'd tell you that. So the way to work with it is think, where did all this come from? And how can I keep from carrying it around with me every single day? And part of that's by trying to find something hopeful to look forward to in a day, but also trying to find somebody to help. Also trying to find somebody to give a word of encouragement to. Also trying to find somebody to talk to about what's been going on in your life. That's why therapy matters.
Skeleton hiding the bones I need. I am the depth of prending. So far uses for I can see. Enemies try and see me, but I'm right the free guiding inside misery. And my spine so weak, fighting my memory. With all the pain I presiding the sheep. I will slice all the sheep because Christ is on ice. I'm collecting the bloody bleach.
Man. I will slice all the sheep because Christ is on ice. I'm collecting the bloody bleeds. I really believe they would not say this today in terms of like, yeah, that's exactly how I believe. I don't think they would. But I think in your darkest moments, it's like, to heck with God, to heck with anything hopeful, to heck with anything that's supposed to be protecting me. I'm going to be the aggressor. I'm going to be the one that takes people down. They're not going to take me down.
Sheep because Christ is on ice. I'm collecting the bloody bleach.
How to beat. Man. Yeah. 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 Oh, Suicide Boys, Totally Rotten Underground. That was a perfect name for that song because it was nothing but the depths and the misery and the rottenness of what's underground and with death. And y'all don't want that. It's not good. They would tell you today it's not good. It's not going to work for you. It's not going to help you do the things. There's somebody, I keep saying it, in this world you haven't met yet that you're going to make a difference to in this world. There's somebody out there. I'm telling you. You just got to hang in there long enough. Ask for help. Talk to people. Share. Get it out of in here so it doesn't come out in other ways. Suicide Boys, G59, G59. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave us your comments and go over to Patreon. Check out the Suicide Boys tier. It is over there. New songs every single week, and you get to help us pick the ones that we react to if you go join that tier over there. Check it out when you get a chance. Mental health matters. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.